Hey y'all, it's me Trish. I am the witch of the Dismal Swamp. How in the hell's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are doing good. I'm fair to middling. Sorry about my hair. I just got out of the shower and I wanted to do this quick video because my husband's got a doctor appointment and he wants me to be there with him, so I have to hurry up. What's this video about? Well, I came in here. I've been working on using Oracle with Tarot, which is something new for me because I've never really done it. I've never really gotten into the Oracle cards until I started doing this, and I'm like, oh, wow. Now guess what? I got to get me more, right? Isn't that the way it always works? Well, anyway, this is the one. I got a piece of hair right in front of my face, and it's driving me nuts. This is the card I drew. Mirror. I said, mirror, huh? Self-reflection. That's the way I see this card. It's time to self-reflect. So I don't like looking at myself in the mirror, but I will stare in my own eyes when I sit down and do my meditating kind of thing. I will put that mirror right in front of me and just focus on myself and then try to go inside. Sometimes it freaks me out. Sometimes I'm good. Just depends. But anyway, I sat down and I was like, I wonder if that's got something to do about a dream. I think it was a dream. I really don't know. It seems so real. Only thing I can tell you is I woke up with tears in my eyes because of the way what I dreamed about. I dreamed about my grandmother. I said, what in the world? I wasn't thinking about her. I wasn't thinking about anything like that. And out of nowhere, this was, I'm guessing it was a dream state. Or she could have came and visited me. And I just think it's a dream. I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is it's like she had to tell me something. It was important that I shut my mouth and listen. And I'm sitting there thinking, what in the world's going on? I called her Nanny. Okay, that's what I called my grandmother. I said, Nanny, what in the world's... And then she was upset. And I said, what's going on? And she said, they tricked me. They tricked me. I said, what are you talking about? She said, they fooled her and manipulated her and tricked her to sell her house. And then made her buy. Okay, let me back it up just a tad. I grew up with my grandmother. She helped raise us 5 children. Well, it was a 5-bedroom house. It only had 1 bathroom, but it had 5 bedrooms. It was built in 1930s. And it was a 2-story house. I said, okay. So, anyway, she was talked into selling it and moving to the country into a double-wide mobile home. And she hated it. She hated it. She did not like living there. She regretted selling her house. And I always thought, why did she do that? Her house was paid off. She did not have a mortgage because she'd been there for a long time. Her husband died there. Her mother died there. She had all these memories in that house. And I always thought, what in the world? Well, she was trying to tell me in her dream that she was manipulated and tricked because she thought that it was the best thing to do to move there because she was getting older and her health was going down. So she thought it would be better to move closer to everybody else because everybody moved to the country and she stayed there. And then they talked her out of it and manipulated her. And then she was manipulated into buying that daggone mobile home that fell apart as soon as she moved in it. And then she had to tell me she felt she was tricked. And I'm like... And then I put 2 and 2 together because she never told me none of this stuff when she was alive. So I thought, oh, I think I know who she's talking about. And I'm not going to say their names now, but I know who she was talking about now. And I said, that sounds like something that they would do. Yeah, I knew something was up with that. I knew it because I don't understand the reason behind her selling her house. And then... they were not supposed... she sold it to the church next door. And they tore it down. They weren't supposed to do that. And now it's a parking lot. And she showed me the house being torn down. And I guess that's when I started crying. And then it really made me sad when I saw her so upset. I said, you know, what's wrong? What's wrong? And it's like she was just carrying the conversation, but I don't remember everything that was said. I just remember these pieces. And I'm like, what does this mean? Did she come and see me? Did I dream it? I don't know. Only thing I know is I woke up and I had tears in my eyes. Like, and it seems so freaking real. It's like I can't make sense out of it. Why? Why did she come to me and have to tell me these things? I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me out. Maybe there's some people out there that know how to interpret these kind of things, because I really am at a stupor. It's like, and it's one of them things that's just sitting in my head, and it's going around and around trying to figure it out. And it's like, you know what? Let me make a video, and maybe somebody out here, one of y'all, can help me understand what this is all about. I don't know. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to say this to y'all, and y'all can tell me what y'all think. Okay? All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. And I guess I will see y'all in my next video. I send y'all so freaking much love. Y'all be well and safe. Toodles, y'all.